Hey all, welcome back to another episode. I think it's time to go on with some more body work. First thing I want to do is run it through a thicknesser and just to take the body down a bit and just I'll tidy up the back and the front and stuff as well anyway. So yeah, because it's like, I don't know, it's over 47 thick just now anyway. Which I don't need. And I'm not building this strap to spec, so it doesn't have to end up at 45 exactly or anything else like that. So yeah, I've got a piece of melamine which fits nicely in there and fits between the rails, the side rails of the bed, and raises the bed up obviously, which means I can put the body off to one side a bit and then feed it back through slightly off to the other side, and that way I can do wider pieces than what actually fits through. So anyway, I think we'll just crack on. Let's get a bit of trimming done on this piece of wood, skin it down a little bit. Right, so the body's down about 44.5 or so, which is fine. I've drawn the centre line there. Now I need to figure out centre line, figure out getting this neck lined up as close to that as I can. Just sitting somewhere about here-ish. And just remove some of this and that, which is fine. But it keeps about here-ish, I think. What's that? Put the bridge. Let's see. 25.5, that puts the bridge somewhere about here-ish. Yeah, that would work out well, somewhere about here. So let's put a mark at the back of this and see what kind of depth I'm working with. Yeah, that's more than enough. That's over 80, so I can trim this down a bit as well. Yeah, cool, alright. So I was using the double-sided stick tape, but it was giving me a lot of grief. I don't know if it's just been sitting here too long and it's something to do with this sort of humid weather or something, I don't know. But I gave up on it anyway. So now I've gone to my usual method. Super glue and masking tape, and then I've now added a couple of layers of masking tape to the insides of both sides, just to make things, just to help snug things up. I find it works really well. So I'll do a shallow right, and then we can check. And if I need to, I can just take a layer of tape off to loosen the pockets, so it's no big deal. Let's get a router set up. Right, so I'm going to do the hole for the ferrule. I'm using screw ferrules, I don't use the plates. So I'm going to do them first. They're going to be deeper than they need to be because some of this material will be getting removed. So anyway, let's just fire on, eh? Now using this Forstner bit, because it has this point in the centre, it's left a dimple inside, which hopefully this drill will then follow. So that was for the actual main shaft of the screw. Now I need to widen the body holes because these screws are just like they're 4.2 more or less. So onto a 4.5mm drill bit to widen out the ends, to allow the screw to move freely. Because obviously I want the screws to go in and clamp the neck to the body. I don't want the screws to be jammed in these holes. It doesn't matter, you see it at this point, it's hand drill or pillar drill. Let's go with the hand drill, seeing as we're already at it. Right, so here we are just now, that's where we're at now. I'll be working on this carve in here, just taking that a bit further down and up here as well. I'll just try to get the shape to look right, you know, make it look nice and even and sort of correct. Also, in the pocket here, on this side here, it sort of went in a bit and then down again. Something to do with the outer bits. Anyway, I've glued in a wood shaving, just get the hand playing wood shaving. It's taken up it's made it all nice and level there now, so it's just nice and straight, which is perfect. Aye, I think next up will be this carve. That's why I've done these holes so deep, because I'll be doing my usual carve on the back here. Yeah, so that's what we'll do next. But in the meantime, I'm going to get some food. So I'll be back in a minute. Right, for doing this carve, I'll just take a bit of paper, lay it on there, and just get the shape of the horns. Get that first. And then from there, just search high and low for a pencil. Yeah, so I basically want to do a carve that kind of comes down here and right round and sort of joins on to here. Then we got this. I've stood on it. Right, so I'll put this about here somewhere. First, let's cut this side. now it's time just to tweak this until we're totally happy. I think this could do it just a little bit more off of this side here. So coming in a bit here. Just a little bit out of there. I think we do the trick nicely. Let's see now. Just about there. Yeah, I think that worked quite well there. Right, I'll just go and do that quickly. So I think about there, I think that'd be pretty good. Just bring this over slightly. Just gotta be careful of these, how far to come up. About there. So I need to be sure and stop here. I think that's about right. A little bit maybe. Come on, a bit there. About there. That'll do. Yeah. Getting there. I just thought, seeing as like the majority are all voting hardtail, so I thought, well, if I'm putting the hardtail on, I'll thin it down because I don't need as much thickness. If you're fitting a trem, you have to consider the depth of the block, as well as the height of the bridge, and how far that's going to come through the wood. So, I said, because I'm doing hardtail, well, might as well knock it back a bit, shallow this down a bit, just take the wood down a bit. I could put it through a thicknesser, it would be easier for sure, but I quite like hand planing, so I'll just carry on this way for now, I think. And then once I get completely knackered, then I shall get the thicknesser out, or once I check with a straight edge and find out I've gone like that, then I'll get the thicknesser out and straighten it back in again. Right then, so that's that kind of more or less sorted out. Still a little bit of refining to do here, but there's a little bump just there, but more or less super comfortable, really comfy, easy access to the 24th fret, and because I've taken this down here as well, it's, you know, it's obviously a lot more of a manageable size to get in there. So yeah, happy days. I've still got a lot more tidying up to do with this. There's a little, I think I feel a little bump there, so there, right there, a little bump I'll need to take out and stuff, sort out and things. But yeah, well, that's just the sort of finishing work, isn't it? We're not there yet. So hardtails. Everybody's voting for hardtail. Well, you say so. I'm up for it. I don't mind hardtails at all. Much simpler than tremolos, I must admit. Yeah, I've done about 7 or 8 or something hardtail fixed bridge guitars so far. The first 7 or 8 or so. So we'll have to do a Fender tremolo at some point though. I've done Floyd's, and obviously the Fender trem is a bit different. It's got different post spacings, and you don't have to write with a recess in the top of the guitar and things. So yeah, I'll do one of them at some point. But anyway, so I'll get a bridge ordered. We'll get that. Then we can position that, get that lined up, get it fixed down, and then we can get on with drilling the holes for the string throughs. And from there, once that's done, obviously it's quite easy to sort of work out all the pickup routes and everything else, you know. From that, get the pickup routing done, and then we can work on the control cavity, placement of the controls and things, and get on with carving and what have you. I'm not sure yet on the roundover. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing. Whether just to go with like classic roundover or do something different or whatever, I don't know. Figure it out later. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. When we come back, hopefully I'll have a, well, I'll have a hardtail bridge and we can get on and get that lined up and work some more stuff out. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like, comment, etc. And I'll see you all again real soon. Cheers.